Hello and welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be making some cake pops to celebrate 10 subscribers. So what you're going to need is some cake mix, some frosting, some white chocolate or any type of chocolate that you want. Just make sure it's meltable. You can also use sprinkles or food coloring, but I decided not to. This is to celebrate 10 subscribers. I have 11 right now. I'm going to have a bunch of different things that I'm going to show at the end of how I'm going to do celebrating subscribers. So first what you're going to do is just open up your cake mix. Open it up and pour it into a bowl. Then what you're going to want to do is follow the instructions on the box. So I poured in some water, added in some butter, and then I added in the 3 eggs. Then I mixed everything all together with an electric mixer. Then I just mixed in the rest by hand. I sprayed on some spray and then poured in all my batter. You don't have to use any parchment paper or anything because you're just going to be mixing it all together with the frosting anyway to make the cake pops. Then add it into the oven. You have to preheat the oven beforehand according to your cake box directions. Tested the cake and it's all good. Then add in about half of your frosting. You can add more if you need to, but I thought that this was a pretty good amount. I spread it on top just to try and make it as best as possible, and then I just started mixing it all together. I used a whisk and then I used my hands. Make sure you wash your hands beforehand though. Then take some parchment paper, put it on a cookie sheet. Then start taking a cookie scooper and start scooping little bits of cake dough and rolling them up into a ball and then putting them on the parchment paper. You can make any size cake pops that you want. Now for the chocolate coating. You're going to melt your white chocolate. I did 15-second intervals. Then mix it all together. Continue. And repeat. Keep on going until your white chocolate looks like this. Then what you're going to do, since I decided to not record, because that's super fun, then you take the cake pop stick, dip it in some of the chocolate, and then stick it into the cake pop. Then how to cover them is you just dip them in, use a spoon to kind of coat the top, and I swirled it around to get all the excess chocolate off. Some of them were falling off because they were still a little bit warm. You can always add food dye or add sprinkles on top. And they taste pretty good. Thank you so much for 10 subscribers. Here's the type of thing that I want to do for each amount of subscribers. Bye! See you next week!